Okay, hello everybody. This is mostly for the VOD. I'm watching it back because I don't think anybody's here yet, but always good to start without silence or me breathing through my nose. That's always kind of bad. Oh, there are some people here. Cool. Alright, sorry for the late start. I was up really late last night finishing the new video, which will be live after the stream, I think. Or maybe during the stream. Nah, let's not launch it during the stream. Maybe. Would that be fun? Is that the Dark Souls of video releases, when you release a video during the stream? Hey, look, I had it muted for once. I had the stream muted, and it stayed muted. I'm learning. Excuse me. Yeah, so I was up really late. I've only gotten, I think, 4 hours sleep, and yesterday I was running on 6 hours sleep. So not good. But I'm used to well, I'm not that used to it anymore. Or rather, I can't tolerate it as well as I used to. But hey, with the kids, there's been lots of practice, so thanks, kids. So let me just set everything up. What day is it? It's Thursday, right? Thursday. Okay, so it's Odyssey tomorrow. I'm a little excited. I'm more excited for the stream than I am for the game. Silly Nintendo, they didn't send Joe an early copy of Odyssey. Are people streaming it already? And once again, like yesterday, I'm having like my super late breakfast, so sorry about that. Ooh, you aren't streaming ultra late at night for a change? This is the new schedule. How long have we been here for now? How long has this schedule been like this? A week? This is the brand new schedule. It's the new hotness. So very sorry for chewing once again at the beginning of the stream. Very unprofessional, but I needed to sleep. I needed to eat, and you guys get a new video. So I think everyone wins. All right, I set up my my title, right? It's about Evil Within day 3, hour whatever. So yeah, Evil Within 2 day 3. Okay, my stupid joke. Okay, we're good. Okay, so my window's set up. I can see chat, I can see Moobot, I can see the subscriber count, not subscriber count, the viewer count. I can see the time for once, so that's good. And that's it. So let's just chill for about 5-10 minutes and talk about life and cute boys, and then we'll start playing the game. So how's everybody doing? I'm actually no, Moobot isn't set up, actually. It's set up for my subscriber list. I'm sorry, I really wanted to get it done, but like the video is more important. Video is more important. Maybe I'll do a test stream. Please ignore with Moobot later on today. Yeah, sorry. I know I'm a shitter, but like the video is way more important. Hey Spotfire. I'm okay, I'm tired. Do you know if the Switch version of Stardew Valley is different from the PC version? I don't know. I hope the controls are better because the controls weren't all that great with the gamepad for PC. Even with mouse, it wasn't all that great. Like, it wasn't bad. There was something bad about those controls, but it wasn't great. What video? The video is on Steven Sausage Roll. Next week will be Hob. It's already live for patrons, and it will be live for everybody else probably at the end of the stream. Like, I don't want to release a video while I'm streaming, right? Like, I just made the joke, but there are more people here now, so I'm going to make the joke again. Because I'm not above that. That's the Dark Souls of video releases, right? To release a video while streaming. Like, what are you guys going to watch? Are you going to watch the video? Or are you going to watch me stream? Are you going to watch something else? Like what are you going to do? Joe, do you usually 100% 3D Marios? Yep. I'm eating some chicken and some rice. You should premiere the video on your stream, and then I can't put it on YouTube for 24 hours, unfortunately. Actually, I don't know, is that true? Is it the stream itself that can't go on YouTube for 24 hours, or is it any of the content in it? I don't know if that's true or not. Because streaming the video live would probably have a little bit of my commentary where I would go, oh, this bit sucks, or I really like this transition. So that would make it different than the video. It would be transformative in nature, so maybe that would be okay. But let's not do that today, because I just don't want to. No, I'm tired, and I don't want to do something new. Joe, I just woke up 10 minutes ago and was planning on going to the gym. But you're live, so I'll work out at night. Analysis video of my actions when... Ooh. You should go to the gym. Don't let me ruin your schedule. Go to the gym. Go get buff, or whatever you're trying to do. What's the most Dark Souls game of the Soulsborne games? The first Dark Souls. Easily. Fucking janky ass game, man. Joe, please stream Odyssey. I will be tomorrow. I missed it. Are people streaming it already? Like, do people have it? Did they do what they did last time with Breath of the Wild, where there was this, like, elitist internet community that got to get the game, like, a week before anybody else to just drum up hype? And everyone who got the game was like, it's the best game ever. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love it. Just wait a week, wait a week. Like, just... You got teasing. Is that what they did again? Joseph sounds so different with when food is in the mouth. Yeah, I'm gross. I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm trying to eat as fast as I possibly can at the same time. It's not good. Have you seen the reviews for Odyssey? No, I haven't. I'm not that excited for it, and I haven't been the whole time. I prefer the 3D Land, 3D World, Galaxy way that they make those games. I don't really like Sunshine. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's the worst game of a good lot. Like, it's not offensive, but like Sunshine has some really boring moments, and I really love 64, but my favorite moments of 64 were made into the whole game in Galaxy and 3D World and 3D Land. So I know everyone is excited specifically for this reason, that it's a return to that's a return to Sunshine in 64. But for me, I look at that and go, well, that's a step backwards for me, you know. What time are you going to stream it tomorrow at? 11. 11. I went to a store across the street. This is the earliest. Sorry, this is the closest video game store there is, and they told me they're not accepting pre-orders of the game, like none. But they'll have lots, they said. But sometimes they get games late, so I don't even know. I'll wander over there and see if they have it. I think they open at 9, and if they don't have it, I'll just buy it digitally. Wow, can't say that word. So I'm all set up for the stream. I have not played any of the Paper Mario games, no. Well, I played Thousand Year Door for about an hour or two. That's it. Did the other TV work for the audio? Yep, I got it all set up. Yep, it worked. The other TV has a headphone jack, so I got it working. 11 what? It's 11 now. So this time tomorrow I will be streaming Odyssey. And I'll probably be streaming it for, I think, 12 hours straight. I think we'll just do 12 hours of Odyssey tomorrow. No Paper Mario. Have you played Mario RPG? Yep. I played the Super Nintendo one. Yep, I played the Super Nintendo one. Wasn't there Paper Mario for the N64 as well? Maybe? Or was that pushed back to GameCube? Hey, your exams and sleep are way more important, Corvo. You get on that. Alright, we're going to be here with me chewing for another 10 minutes if I actually finish all that, so let's just leave it. Love this new streaming time. Now I can work and watch your stream, aka get paid and watch Bay play games. Do you think in the future there will be like another layer of Twitch where you can watch someone play a game? So it's like a community of a guy who's really good at watching, like Crip play Hearthstone, and you watch him watch Crip play Hearthstone, and you comment in his chat, and he reacts to Crip, and then everyone reacts to him reacting to Crip. That would be pretty funny. It's like the most tame Black Mirror episode ever. It's streamers all the way down. Hey Shammy, how's it going? Joe, I've been here for 10 seconds and you're depressing the shit out of me already. Yeah, sorry, I'm the Eeyore of video game reviewers on YouTube. Hey guys, what's happening? Like reaction videos to TV shows you don't want to pay for? Yeah, but specifically on Twitch. Want to watch me watch you? Okay, so let's get started with the game. Let's get started with the game. Has anyone here played Odyssey yet, or like, is it just the YouTube and streaming elite? Fuck early copies though, man. Like, especially if you're not part of an organization. Like, don't you think it's funny that 80% of all the people, let's just go with 80%. Let's just pull that right out of our ass. Let's pull 80% out of our ass. Isn't it funny 80% of all these YouTubers and streamers and everything that got the game early with Breath of the Wild were like creaming in their panties about it? And it was just the best game ever. And oh my god, you guys, you like look, like it's a good game, but it wasn't that good. I think even people who love the game, like really love it, would even say that it's not a religious experience like a lot of these people were saying about. Or maybe I just follow some extreme people on Twitter that were just going crazy about it. Wait, was I here before? Oh no, I'm in the room. Like, isn't that funny?
That's his MO. He's somewhere in here.
I'm not even saying they're sellouts either. I think that if you get the game early and you're not a part of a news organization or something, like even those guys can be guilty of this too though. But there's no level of separation and suddenly you're getting special treatment and you know, oh my god, it's so good. I got to play it early and everything. Yeah, and it just feeds into the hype and feeds into how you're enjoying it. Oh well, I shouldn't talk about that. If you're critical of Nintendo, you just might stop getting early copies or free stuff from them. Damn. The way I spoke about Breath of the Wild, when I go and get Odyssey, they're probably going to charge me double. Fuck, man. Has it been revealed what's the deal with the camera is? No, he has a magical camera that makes these things, and that's it. That's it. Would anyone like me to explain what's happened in the game so far? It's not. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Spooky prancing man. What the fuck? Would anyone like me to explain what's happened in the game so far? I'll like spoilers. Not much. Okay, so we play Sebastian, and the game is pretty much like a scary, spooky version of Inception. It's not really that scary or spooky though; it's more intense. Even intense is too strong of a word, but I think you get the idea. Our daughter Lily, we thought she was dead, but she's not. So she's in this machine. She's the core. She's the one that should be controlling it all, but apparently she's lost control of it. And an organization called Mobius has her, and they faked her death, and we thought she was dead. Turns out she's not, so we're her father, and we're trying to rescue her from this Inception spooky machine. So this is a dream realm. It's a town that is falling apart, and it's full of monsters because it's being corrupted for whatever reason. We don't know why it's being corrupted. We have no idea yet. It hasn't told us. Maybe it will never tell us because it's that kind of game. And so we are trying to find her and trying to meet up with Mobius agents that were sent in before us. I don't know why they think Sebastian can succeed where the Mobius agents couldn't. Maybe they think that he can appeal to Lily, but Lily's not in charge, so at least it doesn't appear that Lily's in charge, so I don't know how that's going to work. And so far we've just been wandering around killing zombies and trying to find Lily, and that's about it. there's a woman named Kidman that is outside of the machine giving us like tips and tricks. You know, just basically acting as the Colonel from Metal Gear Solid. Just telling us stuff, you know, like stay on track, Snake. And that's it, I think. Did I miss anything important? I think that's it. We're trying to find a stabilization beacon, something that is going to stop the world from falling apart around it temporarily until we can get Lily. It is a third-person Last of Us meets Resident Evil 4 sort of combat thing. And it's okay, it's pretty good. I like it. I think I like the first one better. But so far I like this. And I think that's everything. Yeah, Lily's my wife with an I. The kid in the game is Lily with a Y. And it is very funny that it's Lily. Lily. And Sebastian talks like this. Every time he talks, he's pissed. Why did you send me in this machine? I never asked for this. Oh, we're gonna spooked?
What's this about?
Not many spooks in this game. You like the first Evil Within better? You are literally the only person on the planet who I've heard say that. Everyone in chat has been saying that too, and they said it before I did. Maybe the Evil Within fan club has been watching the you know, the really intense Evil Within fans. All 5 of them have been watching my streams, and that's why we're getting that. But I haven't finished this yet, so maybe it gets better. Roses. Though these flowers are beautiful, something seems off about them. You have a feeling that you should be extra careful with the thorns. Ooh. Emerald necklace. This expensive looking necklace features a large gemstone. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we have to put the shit on. Okay, is there a way to fuck it up? Because... I like paintings in games. I don't know why. I like paintings in games. Within games. I have no idea why. But when there's a painting, I think that's kind of cool. Okay, do we also have to fuck up her face? Rotate. Is this a puzzle right now, game?
What's this? This
Honk.
camera's so old. Must mean something.
You're spooked? I looked up the owl in Winnie the Pooh, and the first thing I saw was dislikes being ignored by his friends. I just had a really stupid thought. As I was reading that, I was like, fuck, what's the owl's name in Winnie the Pooh? And then I remembered that it's just Owl. Oh, shit. Okay, take photograph. Adjust focus. Oh no. Spooked. Let's just keep taking photographs, that's fine. Are you going to play Assassin's Creed Origins since it's more of an RPG now? Probably not. I've played 3 of the Assassin's Creed games, and I think that's enough for my whole entire life. Sebastian, are we just gonna pretend that we didn't see the thing fly in front of the camera? Okay. If that's the goal, that's what we'll do too. Like I'm a little spooky lamp. I'm a little investigate.
It's ticking. The pendulum stopped.
I'm a little tempted to try it because it's a new setting and it's a new start for that series. But at the same time, like if I'm gonna play an Assassin's Creed game, I'll probably play Assassin's Creed 4.
Oh. Who comes up with this stuff?
Why is it that Eeyore has a name when he's a donkey, but Owl and Rabbit don't? But Piglet is Piglet even a piglet? Or is like, what's the lore of Winnie the Pooh? Why does Winnie get a name but Rabbit doesn't, and Owl doesn't, and Beaver doesn't, and like Christopher Robin, like what the fuck is he up to, right? Like I don't understand, why do some of them get names? Is it some sort of commentary on like on politics or something? Like are they the lower class? Winnie is a Pooh though. He's Winnie the Pooh. He's a Pooh Bear. So like Winnie is his name. What is a Pooh Bear? According to Crimson City Police Department, the body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, an aspiring model and actress. Her head has yet to be recovered, but examination of personal effects found at the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of a similar nature. Lieutenant James Van Kirk of the Homicide Division held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions that Crimson City may be the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer Stefano Valentini appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed. Listen, Joe, if you want to know the lore of Winnie the Pooh, you're gonna need to read some item descriptions. you need to read the description of 5 empty honey pots that are scattered throughout the 100-acre wood. You need to find them all, read the labels, read the item descriptions that just appear. Like every single item in Winnie the Pooh has like a big huge long receipt that you get to read everything about it, because that's what it comes with. Just like in Dark Souls, you know, every sword has this ribbon that you can read off of it, and yeah, that's what you have to do to really understand why this is.
That's Lily. This guy's playing with me.
Winnie the Pooh 1 was way better than Winnie the Pooh 2, though. Honeypots equal Estus. Yep. Yep. And beehives are bonfires.
Naturally so. It is my work, after all.
And when you die, instead of it saying you died, it flashes on the screen, oh bother. Oh shit. I'm gonna be laughing about this all day. Oh no. That's cool. That looks good. Very Hannibal. Very Hannibal. The Mobius agent in the lobby of City Hall turned into another frozen display. Poor son of a bitch. If he wasn't dead before he got thrown off of there, he will be if he ever lands.
Another one.
How's it going, Fresh Heels?
What's he after?
Main boss fight at the end is a Heffalump. Eeyore is the crestfallen warrior. At certain parts of the game, you meet Tigger, who's on his own quest. You help him clear rooms. I'd play it. Fuck yeah, I'd play it. I've missed the first 2 streams of this game. Have you encountered the spooky safe yet? I don't think there is a spooky safe. I think spooky safe was first game only. How could there be a spooky safe in Evil Within 2 when that was... Well, there was Laura. I think Laura showed up at one point, so maybe we'll see the return of spooky safe. Yeah, Thomas the Tank is kind of dark. Cool.
What are these things?
Handwritten note scrawled messily on some kind of fancy card. Too beautiful to leave in the street. I had to display them. I wish I could take credit, but it's nice to know there are other artists in here with me. Oh, so there's another serial killer. And he's taking the corpses of the kills. I wonder if they accidentally put someone in the machine that was a psychopath and they didn't realize, and this is what happened. But like, if this is what happens if you just put one psychopath in your Inception dream machine, then maybe that's a flaw with the machine. Because how can you ever be sure if someone is a psychopath or not? Same picture. Ooh, even on the ceiling. Cool. The set pieces in this game are so cool. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. Oh, we're back here again. Ammo. I wonder what's in here.
This has to be the emitter.
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
We just started the stream, or we just started the game? Yeah, we pretty much just started the stream. We're still in that house that we were in at the end of last stream.
You've been searching for me for so long, so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you.
Ooh.
It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art. son of a bitch!
That was kind of cool.
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in
Oh, it's like
90 seconds.
the spotlight monster from the DLC. What I understand is if these are collective conscious, why do crazy brains have so much more influence over everything? Yeah, I don't understand that either. Maybe maybe it's glorifying psychopaths. Okay, can I kill you? Oh shit. Why'd I have to reload?
I got it going. I just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna guess I can't kill this thing. But you know what? We're gonna try.
70 seconds.
Oh, it's like the boss from Ocarina of Time. It goes on the ceiling. There you go. And Ocarina of Time is just like Dark Souls, so. Can I shoot it through the wall? I can. Cool. I can't kill it? For some reason, this creature reminds me of the enemies from Metal Gear Solid 4. The, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from. Favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask.
40 seconds.
The hipster choice. Why is this only working sometimes? Okay. Not close enough for the shotgun, maybe?
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
How many bullets does it take? Okay. So I don't think it matters how where I shoot it as long as I shoot the camera, but I can't shoot the bulb. The bulb doesn't do it. Which is kind of shit. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't close enough before. Or it takes more damage to knock her out of that state as time goes on. Wonder if I can shoot it when it goes to try and put this thing back on the machine.
Seconds.
Oh, that is opposite of what we want to do. Okay. All right, so that was 2 close shots with shotgun after it had been fixed, but maybe it doesn't trigger as fixed until the stasis thing is back on it.
is stopping the emitter from activating?
Let's find out. Will one shotgun blast work at first? No. Two did it though. Okay, cool.
I just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think there's a point to shooting it either. I don't think we can kill it. But I thought I could interrupt it from putting the frozen thing back on, but no, that didn't work. In fact, that probably hurt me. What? Hey Joe in chat, how's it going? Nah. Nairobi? Nairobi? Do you think they could have used the setting more in gameplay for player mechanics? Oh, that's not gonna do it. There we go. Like, don't you think they could have made more interesting mechanics for you to play with, other than just normal guns and cover and stuff? Like it's jumping on the ceiling. Like, what if you could do that too? You know, like I'm not saying that specifically. I'm just saying that that's an idea of how it could go. To hit it one more time. No, okay, alright.
Stabilization procedure completed.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kidman an update about this.
Kidman.
Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Every time I talk to Kidman, I'm gonna announce it first. How's it going, Kidman? So he got cut in a cut scene, so that's gonna be permanent. Okay, wasn't there another door over here? Yeah, where are we going? Alright. I don't think you necessarily have to be insane to have special powers in this thing, but like from what I understand, most people that were stuck in here didn't know they were stuck in here, which is strange. But maybe you could have, because you know that you're in here, and you because your experience from the first game, you know, like the more times you go into STEM, the more powerful you are at controlling some things. So I don't know exactly what the powers would be, if at all, but just something more interesting, you know, like it's this is a wacky setting with characters jumping on ceilings and stuff, and you can't even run that far, you know, or move that quickly. But that would make it more of an action game instead of what it is right now, which is kind of like you're supposed to feel a bit weak, I guess, to be tense, not scary, tense. But is that the right decision? Maybe. It just seems like a waste of the setting. That you could justify the character being able to do so many cool things. Social facade maintenance. In order to maintain a conflict-free and obescent? I don't know that word. I guess it means that they're obeying. I don't know the word. Is it just... Yeah. We must provide bureaucratic systems and increase the illusion of productivity. To that end, the City Hall will be rendered to represent a seat of government. Each citizen will be required to submit for a series of licenses that will require several forms and accompanying fees. The mayoral election will be held in which citizens will be able to vote between two operatives of our choice, following standard real-world election processes already in place. New Union expansion renders will retain the Americana build mold, but retrograded by 30% to allow for citizen domicile improvement and individualization. These new measures should keep the populace calm and normalized. A docile populace will aid in the expansion of Union, which will ultimately lead to enough citizen memory units to achieve Phase 2.
Can't believe these bastards used Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Shouldn't you be more, like, overjoyed that your dead daughter isn't dead anymore? Like... I guess he deals with it with anger. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That wasn't good criticism. Ignore what I just said. That wasn't good criticism. Who knows how he's feeling right now? Thoughts on Tumbleseed? I don't think I know what that is. What's Tumbleseed? Oh, someone asked about Flash games earlier, and I forgot to answer. I don't really know many Flash games, but I have played some over the years. I couldn't tell you what they are though, because I can't remember, and I have to Google some. But it's a format like any other, and it can work. Is there a top 10 Flash games list somewhere? There must be, I guess. The Evil Within one sold nearly 2 million copies. Someone was saying it's even more than that. I think someone said it was 4 million, but I didn't understand how that could be. Cool. We're back on syringes. Tumbleseed is a roguelike that you play as a seed and you roll yourself up a cliff with physics-based controls. I've heard it plays much better than it sounds, and it's really satisfying. Okay, cool.
And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker, Agent Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
The marker?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I
turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Does he have a throne?
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Why does Kidman care about a Mobius operation?
Gotta
Is the
figure out
DLC
where
still
he's
canon? Yep, she's an operative. What the fuck is that in the sky?
Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her. But I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Okay, someone said to shoot some barrels. And I couldn't do it. These barrels? Cool. Okay. So this was... I could have done this to not fight the boss. Maybe? Or this is just another way to run away from the boss that was here before. And deal more damage. It's kind of weird it's going through the bus. Wait, what? Okay, is this gonna set that off, or is it gonna be like a slowdown kind of thing? Kick, kick. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh well, let's see what happens. Oh, now we can disarm some of them. That's weird. I wish the game was consistent with what you could disarm. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, cool. So what's in that door? Maybe it's locked. It would be neat if by activating the stable field emitter that part of the ground that was crumbled away came back and it made a path back to the first area. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. I don't know if it would have been like great gameplay, but it's a neat idea. Maybe they could have put multiple stable field emitters around the whole world, and they restore part of the world and you can explore it after you do it, and it unlocks it on the map for you. And it could have been really high up too, like maybe you have to climb something to get to them. And there could be like 12 of them all around the world. That would have been good. Hey, Sergeant Sabaus? Espouse? Baus? How's it going? Joe, please. Is this a AAA game? It's AAA pricing, but is it AAA? Like, I can't imagine this game costs as much to make as Uncharted 4 or even Doom, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, I picture it around like maybe Dark Souls level, Dark Souls 3. But is Dark Souls 3 AAA? Because that seems like 2.5A to me. I don't know if Dark Souls is AAA. Yeah, it can be judged as AAA, but I'm talking about in terms of the amount it costs to make and how much money it needs to recoup in order to make it all back. Like, did this game cost as much as Rise of the Tomb Raider to make? Like, I don't know about that. And I don't mean I don't know, I doubt it. I mean I don't know, I have no idea. Because there are no figures, right? Two and a half, eh? Did we get a new slide? Maybe. We had 3 before. The Tomb Raider games were horribly over budgeted, weren't they? Maybe. Like, they still made a second one, so they must have made I think they must have made a profit, but maybe they just didn't make enough profit for the first one, and that's why they were complaining. I don't think the second one sold very well, did it? Compared to the first one, even?
Relax, Detective. How may I assist you?
I like this nurse.
You've returned, and now you fully understand what you're up against. He's powerful.
He's also a sick freak.
But he is as driven as you are, and seeking the same thing. You are more alike than you'd care to admit.
I'm not like him. He's a murderer.
And there are no bodies strewn in the path behind you?
I'm not here to debate with you. Let's get going. I got stuff to do.
Oh, we're just the same as the bad guy.
But it's no place to loiter.
We're not so different, you and I.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Someone said the bottle brick is good if you get grabbed. Let's get that one. And that's it for now, I think. Yep, that's it for now. Evil Within costs less than 30 million. The 2013 Tomb Raider costs 100 million to make. Holy shit. So that to me, I don't know, like, I'm not going to argue what the terminology means right now, but I'll say that that is such a big gap to me that I think that should be in 2 different development tiers. Like that if Evil Within is considered AAA, there needs to be something above AAA. But maybe I'm using the terminology wrong. That doesn't seem, those 2 games shouldn't be in the same group to me. 30 million for Evil Within 1 still seems like a lot of money to me. Holy shit. Quadruple A. It's an S game, double S game, triple S game.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Okay, that's where we came from earlier. Oh, that's also where we came from earlier.
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
AAA equals top X% of game budgets. Yep. So it might still be there, but I wonder, like, what's the point of the distinction, right? Because if it's to put things into development tiers, you understand how much things cost, then that's not doing the job. But maybe those are just so. What? So exceptionally exceptionally inflated that they're rare, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure. I wish we had more data. I hear about double A games, but I've never heard of an A game. Just one A. More handgun ammo. Cool. Already 3 out of 5? Damn. Am I halfway through the game already? Because I did all of the I did all of that side content earlier. Not really. 17 chapters. Yeah, this game's much longer than the first one then, because of all the side content, I guess. Damn, it's put these grates here so I can't stealth kill them. It's learned. Best Deus Ex game? Probably the first one. Probably the first one. I liked Human Revolution as well. I haven't played Mankind Divided. Yep, I would rank them first one, then Human Revolution, then Invisible War. But Invisible War isn't terrible. I played that at release, and I enjoyed it a little bit. It's not abysmal. It's definitely not as good as the first one or the third one, but it's not a complete shit fest. I haven't played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 Alien vs Predator. I haven't played that. I wish I had. I wish I'd played that when it was first coming out. So many games I missed. Yeah, don't think I'm being like an Invisible War apologist, because I'm not. That game has some massive problems, but like people act like that is the worst game that's ever been made, and it's not. Like it has some moments. It tries to do the Deus Ex thing. Like is it worth your time? If you love the games, maybe, but if you don't like the games, then yeah, it's not. Look like Ruvik there.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
What? White eggs? Didn't the game's like poster have this white stuff? Ew, what the fuck is this? It slows you down. Is it flammable? It's the glue from Prey. How do you feel the open world level approach supports the game compared to the first game? I said this a lot yesterday, and I think even the first stream as well. It's not that great of a fit. I think so far it's better than the shooting galleries that they made you do toward the end of the first game, but the open world levels are too big, I think. I think they're too big. So they need to be a little smaller, a little more condensed, and have more of them. Thank you, Lily.
You're welcome.
Do you want to say hi?
Hi, chat.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Lily brought me a tea again.
Hopefully it's as good as yesterday.
I hope so too.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept...
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, you were right all along.
Well, you done fucked up now, Sebastian.
But why am I seeing this now?
Holy shit, he's asking questions. He's actually wondering. Good job, Sebastian. Good job. We're learning. All right, so does this always slow me down? No. Okay. Huh. Ew. Fuck is this zombie framped? Oh, chosen undead.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
No, we're not doing that. We're fighting. We're fighting. What do you think this is? Yeah, we can't fight it, can we? Oh, can we? Not looking good. It's not looking good for killing this thing. Yeah, it's not looking good. Just kill me. Kill me, evil blob. Wait. Wait. Did it die? Okay, well, shit. Now we have no ammo. You don't get anything for killing it? Okay, I kind of want to restart. Shit. Can I restart? Can I load game? When did I save it last? Shit. That's not too far in the past. Since you are only halfway through this game, are you gonna finish this first or jump straight to Mario? Jump straight to Mario. We're gonna be jumping and hat throwing tomorrow. Like absolutely switching to Mario. Wahoo! Wah! Whoa! Yeah, that's the whole day tomorrow. Yeah. And then probably the next day too, and then after that we'll go back to Evil Within 2. I don't know if we're gonna have time to play Resident Evil 7 on Halloween, but everyone wants me to play it, so we'll play, if we don't play that on Halloween, if we're still playing Evil Within 2, then we'll switch to we'll do Resident Evil 7 the day after. Wahoo!
God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Good God, look at that size of that thing. Otacon, what is that? So... do I throw a bottle, or is he gonna look away by himself? Cool, he's looking away. Okay, next time it looks away, we're gonna go. What do you mean it saw me?
I gotta get the hell out of here.
How many people are streaming and watching Odyssey right now? Millions? Wonder if people aren't watching it because they don't want to be spoiled. Wonder, like, there's even people that are gonna want to watch it no matter what, and they like watching like whoever their favorite streamer is, and to play the new game. But I wonder how many like I don't want this to be spoiled. No, the shooting doesn't work. $22K are watching Odyssey? That's it?
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Maybe some of the big names don't have it, or a lot of streamers didn't get it. Like, I've seen more people watch Dan's Gaming play just some random horror shit than that.
The destruction is spread all the way down here, too. Don't know how long this place is gonna last.
Can you preload games on the Switch? I think so, yes. I think the preload or the pre-download for Odyssey is live. I'm gonna play Odyssey while I watch you stream it, and that feels kind of weird. Oh, is it like a race? You have to make sure you're always a little ahead of me. It is imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with alpha security clearance and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers. Can escape. I know this is probably shocking, but I don't think Mobius is telling us the whole truth, guys. I don't think they're telling us the whole truth. Evil Within actually has a different director. It's the same person that did the DLC in Evil Within 1, right? Okay, last time we looked at the surveillance feed, you got stabbed in the eye.
Watching. Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Why would they lie that he's dead? Yeah, one of the operatives, okay.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
What?
You do?
What?
Lack
Don't...
of micro-expressions and deflection. No verbal parody.
Oh, okay.
I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I've got a bad feeling about
I have to
this.
use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
Independent contractors?
Alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union and can manipulate this place at will.
Put out a Craigslist ad, Mobius.
This is more than a
Looking for volunteers to enter our super advanced secret Inception dream nightmare realm to find a little girl and to stabilize the core. Must have 5 years experience. Entry level.
Using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his
Ooh, we destroy his installations. That'd be cool.
First. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt.
But she just said she's like...
It's difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that?
But...
What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
The evidence of her eyes. Didn't she just say like she's the master of detecting if people are lying? Like, oh, I can tell. But Mobius was lying to her, and she bought that. So she knows we're telling the truth because she's so good at detecting a lie, and now she knows someone else is lying because she knows that we're not lying. What? My head hurts. All right.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know.
Oh my god, she really does have a stethoscope.
A battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
Why don't they set up like a control group and people that they suspect are... Everyone who might be a psychopath goes into the control group to see if it becomes a nightmare hellscape. And then if they do, then okay, you don't get to go into the real thing. I don't know. This whole thing, this whole STEM realm seems so fragile and it doesn't seem worth the effort. I don't understand. Are you still trying to take the story seriously? Yes, I am. Like, I think there's some potential here and I'm interested. Like, even if half the story is bad, then maybe there's something else in the other half. There might be something good here. She must have been misinformed via email or something. Yeah, there you go. It was via email, so she couldn't read faces, so it's fine.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
You're still gonna say it though.
Be more powerful than a psychopath in here.
Two psychopaths.
But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
There's only one thing that could be powerful than one psychopath in here. Two psychopaths. If that's the answer, if the answer is actually she comes back and she says two psychopaths, I might just turn the game off. We didn't need the coffee, did we? I might just turn the game off. That's enough. Do you think that's what the two means in Evil Within 2? Two psychopaths. You're not ready for this knowledge. The eviler within. Okay, so this is the safe room, and this is... Oh, no. There's going to be a load screen every single time we want to come back to the safe room? That's not very good. Who else could be a psychopath? Is it a Q&A stream? Yeah, you can ask questions. I don't promise to answer, but yeah, you can ask questions. If I see them and I'm not in the middle of a story moment or heavy game. What? Why was there two safe rooms in a row? Okay, maybe we use that one in with Hoffman later. Okay, let's save it again so we don't have to go through that load screen in case we die. Her test is just a piece of paper asking if they're a psychopath. Are you a psychopath? No. Do you promise? Yes. Damn, he checks out. He checks out.
Just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house.
Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off. Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Need something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
What if we're the other psychopath? Well, Spooky Nurse has already said that, you know, we're not so different. So maybe we are. Maybe that's why the simulation went to shit in here, because we came in here. And the same thing in the first game. It was us all along. The DLC for Hollow Knight comes out later today. Any chance you're streaming that? No. I won't play that until until it gets a bigger expansion. I'll play it again, and then I might do a follow-up video on it. We'll see. Ruvik did nothing wrong. Want to know your opinion on Fez and the Talos Principle? I haven't played enough of the Talos Principle to talk about it. I played a little bit of Fez and I didn't like it, but I might have been playing it wrong. I got to a part in Fez very early on, and it appeared to me that you were meant to jump in the air and then rotate the thing in midair and then land somewhere else after, or like at the end of it. And that was just so awkward to me that I just was like, okay, I don't want to. If this is how it is early on, then fuck it. But maybe I was wrong, and that's not what you're meant to do, and I was just playing it wrong. Maybe there's no dexterity in that game whatsoever. Oh damn, where did the trio of zombies come from? What? Damn. Okay. They're blind. They're blind. The game makes it that Sebastian is a psychopath because not only is he in control of some of his actions, the player is as well, meaning that there's definitely something wrong with him, and there are more than one person in control of his body. Thus, the player himself also feels like a psychopath. This is a great example of player agency and game feel. Could not work in a movie or a book.
So much for stealth.
They're like a T-Rex, they can't see you if you stand still. What does level 3 stealth do? Render you invisible? Yeah, you basically become the Grey Fox. What? 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 Okay.
Body parts reassembling into a monster.
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Sure, why not? I'm not surprised by anything I see in here anymore. Won't happen again. I'll burn these before they can change. Wait. Did that arm just twitch? Shit. No. Oh god. No.
Are you guys just discussing butts again? Look up? Was something spitting at me from... I don't think so. Oh. We're a mini-boss now? We're just... Cool. Alright. That's fine. I don't think you can stealth kill that, right? I mean, we're gonna try, but I don't think you can stealth kill that. Butts are great. Who is the better butt, Kidman or 2B? I wonder what's gonna happen now in chat. What? Hey, how's it going? Why are you climbing it again? Why? I'm not hitting E. I'm not hitting E. Why are you climbing it? Some people are actually saying Kidman. I thought it would be 2B by a landslide. Because our chat historically loves 2B. Sprint climbs, yeah, it looks like you're right. That's kind of awkward. You're trying to sprint around a car, as you do, and you just keep climbing it. It's not good. Alright, so did she just despawn and she's just never coming back? Because I wanted my,
They're burning the bodies. Why?
We just had an audio log that told us why. Someone in chat doesn't like 2B? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if that's allowed. Mods. Mods. I didn't say I'll turn off the game if there are two psychopaths. I said I'll turn off the game if she actually comes back and says the reason why it's so bad is because what's worse than one psychopath? Two psychopaths. Then I'm turning off the game. I probably won't really turn off the game. It would be fun. I mean, if I turn off the game, I'll turn right back on again because we need to finish it. But I'll be pretty mad. Because that's stupid. Talos Principle? Yeah, I said earlier I haven't really played it enough. Or maybe I just thought about it and I didn't say it. I haven't played it enough. I played it for about an hour. It seems cool. Maybe I'll stream it. A lot of people really love that game. Oh, there she is. Cool. Oh, is there a workbench in there? I should have,
So, some of these are locked.
Should have made some ammo. Opinions on Stardew Valley? I have a video on Stardew Valley if you want to watch it. That's the best way to get my opinions. It's a good game, I like it. Do you ever think you'll make a Skyrim video? Yeah, almost certainly we'll make a video on Skyrim. The Skyrim video would do really well, and I would enjoy making it. So that's like a, yeah, it's a win-win. People would want to watch it. It's a really popular game, and I would enjoy making it. So yeah, I'll definitely do it at some point. Those are cool. Okay, let's explore the rest of the area first. Doesn't seem quite as large as the first open world part. You forgot I made a video? It's okay, sometimes I forget what videos I've made too.
Shit!
Do you promise to make Skyrim video before the next Elder Scrolls game comes out? I can't promise, but that's the plan. Probably when the next one gets announced, then I'll do it. I heard briefly in another stream that you're not going to do buffer videos anymore. Is that true? What's the plan? Okay, yeah, so that's probably true. Like I just released one of the buffer videos I made today. I had to put a lot of it together again last night, so it wasn't truly finished. There was a problem with it, but I fixed it. Yeah, so what's likely going to happen is after Horizon Zero Dawn, I think Horizon Zero Dawn, but maybe I'll do another game or two after that. I'm just gonna do The Witcher, and we're just gonna do it, and we're not gonna try and do the buffer videos. So that means The Witcher videos will be done faster, but that will mean there will be a big gap in content. But that's kind of what streaming can fill in. So I think that's what we're gonna do. The buffer videos aren't working out well. Like I can do it, and I could get enough videos to have a buffer, but it's at the current pace that I'm doing it, especially now that I'm spending more time with the kids lately. Like it's being very difficult to juggle that as the kids get older. It would probably take me, no joke, 2 years to get all the buffer videos that I need to do it. So I think I'm just gonna make the videos. It'll probably take me about 3 months. But that's just what I'm gonna do. And then after 3 months, I'll have this big long video for everyone to watch, and I think that'll be okay. I'm probably gonna take a hit on Patreon for doing it that way. But I think we're secure enough that I can risk it. I hope. So yeah, I'm gonna guess it's gonna happen after Horizon Zero Dawn. So very early in 2018, we'll do it. That's the current plan. Ricky Ticky 12345 just subscribed. Thank you very much, Ricky Ticky 12345. I don't know why I read the numbers out both times, but I did, and I can't take it back. But yeah, thanks. I've played the Game Boy Color version of Harvest Moon. I remember playing that, and I liked it a lot. Okay, can we stealth kill you? I don't think we can. Why aren't the heads seeing me? maybe I could make kill myself making one big long video instead of shorter ones. Like the video today is 25 minutes. And that's what they were all going to be about 10 to 25 minutes when I made them for buffers. But if I make one longer video and just kill myself in a month doing that, and then I have that to release while I'm doing on The Witcher, that's better than nothing, right? That alone might be enough. But it would have to be like on a fairly large game that a lot of people wanted to hear about. So I don't know what that would be, but I'm sure there is one. What? Did I miss? Looks like it's sticking out of her. Did it go in her hair? Okay, R being reload and switch ammo is kind of weird. I think in the first game the crossbow just automatically shit, wrong button. Would automatically reload, right? Okay, do your attack. Shit, he did another one. Okay, there are zombies down here. This isn't gonna work. This isn't going well. This isn't going well.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Yeah, we are. We're in trouble. It's us. Okay, we're dead. Today's video is for patrons only, right? Right now it is, but it will be live for everyone else in... What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. It'll be live in about 2 hours, 2-3 hours. When the stream's done, it'll be live. So after the stream's done, if you want to hear me talk even more, you can go watch the video. It's not like I shouldn't say this, but there's only like 173 people here, and when I say only, I mean compared to the subscribers that I have. 173 people is a lot, but like compared to the amount of subscribers I have, that's not a lot. So I'm not doing too much damage to my own brand. Like, so I probably shouldn't say this, but today's video isn't a very exciting video. Like it's on a kind of an obscure game, and it's not as structured as my videos usually are. It's more I played this game and here.
Looks like if I had a key.
And it's like here are my general thoughts and my experience that I had with it. Like it's on Steven's Sausage Roll. So the Hob video will be next week. So like it's not a super exciting video. I liked it. I liked the game a lot and I liked the video, but it's not like, oh my god, Breath of the Wild hype video or anything like that. So that's fine. But yeah, that should be up when I'm done streaming. And it is it's gonna link to the streams too. So I have no idea how many people are gonna be here tomorrow. I have no idea how many people are gonna care. So we'll see. The Hob video will be next week, I think. It's good? You guys like the video? Cool. It's a weird one for me because I wrote the script so long ago, and I did most of the work so long ago too, and when I was finishing up last night, I was so tired that I know it's going to be one of those videos that in 2 days I'm not going to ever remember making it.
Burning the bodies. Why?
But yeah. 700 people here tomorrow after linking it. That would be really cool. I would be really happy with 700 people. Okay, so what does the most damage to her? Because I don't mind fighting her head on, but I feel like I don't do that much damage. Are there explosive barrels nearby? Wasn't there one over here? Just to maximize the amount of damage I can do with some of the bullets that I have. Whoa. Whoa. So that just despawned? Or did I not shoot it? Or she ate it? Looks like it. She ate that one too. Fucking janky ass game, man. She swallows. God damn it, chat. God damn it, chat. That time I missed. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Will you start to work on Mass Effect videos after Witcher? I don't know if I want to go into another big project like that right after The Witcher. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen to the future of the channel, and I don't think I have enough ammo to kill her. So maybe I need to just not spawn her yet, and maybe change my approach. I don't know if I have enough ammo to kill her. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future of the channel, but I will say that I'm considering just fully committing to just doing the really long videos and not even trying to do the shorter ones. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, that might get boring. I don't really have those many like firm plans when it comes to that sort of thing anyway. Usually I try and do whatever I think people want to hear and what I will enjoy doing myself. But I wouldn't be completely adverse if patrons were okay with it and like everyone was okay with it. I wouldn't be sad if I just became a channel that releases 4 or 5 videos a year that are all like 2 hours long. Like I wouldn't mind being that channel. I think it would just be about the same amount of work or even more work, but I wouldn't mind doing that. And if that's the case, then yeah, it could go right into Mass Effect right after The Witcher. But I don't know. We'll see. Just feel like I do what I feel like doing. Well, I would love for it to be that simple, but it's not, because people are giving me money every month to make videos. So I do feel like I need to accommodate them in at least a little bit. I used to really stress about not having content every single month, and then I missed a couple months, and then I realized that as long as I have an average of every month and that's high enough, then that's okay. But like even after the second baby was born, like I was killing myself stressing like I need to have videos out, and I don't think anybody was pissed that there was a delay because we had the kid. But I still felt like people were pissed, and I stressed myself to shit, you know, because I was like, oh my god, you know, like we just had this kid and we need the money and people are gonna be upset and I need to make this video, and honestly that's probably why like we lost like 2 videos there, because I was just so fucking busy stressing out about it. Would you consider turning on donations using Twitch alerts? Will you release Witcher videos separately, like Witcher 1 first, and then a month later Witcher 2? No, they're all going to come out at the same time. Twitch alerts, yeah, I said at the beginning that I'm against it, but I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea. I don't think so. I don't think Twitch alerts on donations are good. I think they'll interrupt gameplay, but I think there is going to be a sub notification and like some other sort of notification that shows up on the screen, but I don't think there's going to be one that will read text aloud or anything like that. But we'll see. We're still discussing it. Me and Mikey are discussing it. We're doing some things right now. I need ammo. Okay, so I can kill her with shot. How much powder do I have? Quite a bit. 198. All right, so can we just max this out? Maybe maxing it out is a bad idea. I don't know I'm always kind of, I feel like I'm too conservative when it comes to things like this, and I try to look at other channels, and I look at other channels, and I'm like, okay, well, what do they do? And it's not necessarily what they do is what I should do. So I'm not sure. So like we'll continue discussing. I'll continue thinking about it. I'm not sure. But some sort of unobtrusive thing that just sits in a corner, that might be okay. It's never going to be like a big massive thing that flashes on the screen and goes, oh my god, you know, it won't be like that, but I'm not sure. We'll see. And I think I can link Patreon and Twitch together, right? I should really get on that. I hope I'm awake enough after stream today to finalize all that. I should be. Okay, story time.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Sup, Joe? It's me. It's your boy, Dank. Hey, Dank. How's it going, Stimpack? Does streaming take away from making video time, or do you still spend the same amount of time? And have you thought about mentioning your Twitch channel on a video? Not everyone uses Twitter. Yep, that's happening later today. Twitch will be mentioned in a video later today. So we'll see what happens tomorrow with the stream tomorrow. Okay, does streaming take away from video time? Yeah, obviously it does, because right now I'm in the room by myself and I'm away from the kids, and Lily has the kids, and I could be doing video work right now. However, I'm getting probably more work done on videos now that we've moved to a different arrangement in our apartment. We set up like a small little corner office in the bedroom. Whereas before I was contending with the kids at the same time in the living room, because that's where we had the space. So I'm probably getting more work done still overall. However, even if I was only getting like a little bit less work done, it's not going to be significantly less. This sort of thing has to happen because I need a way to stay relevant between the huge long video releases. It takes too long, and also I'm not playing a lot of games. And I know that sounds stupid, but like I'm like a video game channel, and I'm not. For the past 2 years, I think there have only been maybe 4, and until recently, like when Ruiner and A Hat in Time came out, basically when I started streaming, I think there's only been 4 games that I've played that I haven't done a video on. So I'm like missing all these games that are coming out, and not just for my own personal enjoyment, but that's not the main reason. But I do enjoy games. It's also that I'm missing current trends. I'm missing opportunities to find references and examples. You know what I mean? Like, so all of my time has gone to making the videos. So this is a way to not only play games that I'm going to make videos on at the same time, and double dip, but also interact with you guys, stay relevant to my audience, and also play games that I want to play and should and need to play in order to stay current with everything that's happening. So I think we can upgrade some things. So yeah, that's part of it. Hey, Nicotin. How's it going?
This won't hurt a bit.
Do you think most people watch your videos because of the games you review or for you specifically? Because as a fan myself, I watched all 7 hours and 55 minutes of your Dark Souls Bloodborne videos, and I can't stand any of those games. Have you really? Wow. I think some people will watch just for me. Some people will watch for the process that I go through, and some people will watch for the games. There's definitely some people that only watch for the games because some videos do better than others. And I don't know what the rate is of my subscribers that watch every single video. It seems to be pretty good. We'll find out later today because Steven Sausage Roll is a obscure game. It sounds ridiculous. It's a puzzle game. Puzzle games aren't really that popular. So, and it's not hyped, you know, that sort of thing, and it was released last year. So we'll see how well this video does today. I'm guessing that it's not going to do all that well, and it's not going to peak very high in viewership, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong, but I don't think it's going to do all that well. But that'll be a good test to see how many people will watch whatever I put up just for me.
You seem more at ease, Detective. You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame. After all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't symptoms of mental illness, but they are unfortunate byproducts of it. Closing yourself off from others does nothing but agitate your condition. You are human. You require connection the way a plant requires light.
The only connection I require right now is to your machine. I've still got a long road ahead of me.
Wait, Joe's releasing a new vid? Yeah, there's a video coming out on Steven Sausage Roll in about 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah. Wow, Joe, you don't know your product market fit rate and then distributed your users into a cohort to see how many watch all your videos? No, I haven't done that. I'm such a normie. Fuck.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting.
Knowing you, Mikey, you're probably right. Yeah, you are a fucking normie. Reflex, endurance. You want more health? Is there a way to increase damage? Less kickback? No. So there's no way to increase damage outside of the things. God damn it, the weapon parts. Let's just get more health. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just get more health. Why not? Can't go wrong with more health. Steven Sausage Roll. Steven Sausage Roll is a puzzle game. There's a term for it, but I can't remember the term. It's based on those kind of old puzzle games where you push blocks into a goal area, and but it's a lot more complicated than that. Eventually, early on, it's deceptively simple. I've watched all your videos, but have only played 10% of the games you've done your videos on. Haha. I like that your videos don't have an annoying thumbnail with a fake reaction face, and the content is actually well thought out with proper arguments. Yeah, I don't like the fake reaction face either. It's kind of bad. Pyrocynical tweets out really bad ones of those sometimes, like as an example of how they're bad. Have you ever considered streaming yourself writing out a script and then talking about it and making the video? I think that was it. I've considered it. Let me say this. Maybe I will do it one day, but let me just Sokoban style. That's it. Let me say this, and this may sound really kind of maybe rude, but and I'm not saying this for all of you. Just you know, let me just put it out there. That probably won't be as interesting as you think it will be. Like that I don't think you might think in your head that sounds really cool, that'd be interesting to see you make the video. I don't think you would enjoy that as much as you think you would. But I might do it one day. Maybe with a shorter video. Like maybe the next shorter video I do in a month or two, maybe, you know, that I can actually make the whole thing or half of the whole thing in one really long stream. But I don't think you would find that as interesting as you think it would. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it would be cool. But it would be different. That would be. I would be a little uncomfortable doing that, and sometimes it's good to do something that makes you uncomfortable. Okay, fire rate and all this shit doesn't really matter to me. We can make it more powerful. I think I want to make the shotgun more powerful. Oh, are we gonna get another weapon? Maybe I should save the weapon parts. Let's save the weapon parts. Steven Sausage Roll is my favorite puzzle game now, and it would be in my top 30 favorite games of all time. I really, really enjoyed the game. I thought it was great. It was really good. More jokes in your new videos, please, and your stupid excuse me laughs. Okay. Hey Joe, how do you keep your thoughts in line when you are writing a script that is over 10,000 words long? Just experience, practice. Writing books has you learn to keep a lot of thoughts juggled in the air, but it's difficult, especially early on. I like to describe writing long stories or long scripts or long anything as a period of kind of self-induced madness, and you are often like mentally juggling so many things for so long until you're finally done, and then it's all out on the paper, and then you can just let all the balls drop, and that's really satisfying to be able to just let go and it's gone and you don't need to worry anymore. I think that's why a lot of writers, or many writers, I shouldn't say a lot, many that I've heard, don't remember a lot of what they've written as well as maybe some of the readers do. Like there are videos that I don't remember making. Like I don't remember putting the Bloodborne video together. I don't remember putting the first Fallout 4 video together. Like that's just a black hole in my memory. I do not remember sitting in front of the video editor putting those videos together. And that was fairly recent. And maybe that's because I did it so in such a short amount of time and kind of like a work frenzy. But can I still kill you? No, this isn't gonna go well. But also it's because you keep it in your head and you're juggling for so long that when it's finally out, you don't have to juggle anymore. You just let it all drop and you're like, okay, thank you. I can forget about that now. I can relax. I can move on to something else. I think Stephen King has spoken a little bit about that too. But that's more about drugs. So, yeah. Well, these ones are good at following. It's like crouching triggers a wait, where did he go reaction from them. It's weird. Am I not here? Warning left chat room. Am I not here? Hello? Maybe I just lost connection to chat. No, I'm still live. Let me reload chat. Lost connection to chat. No, I'm still live. Now there's an echo. Shit. Okay, it's gone. Is my internet being shit? Yeah, looks like it. Sorry, guys. I have no idea if you guys can hear me. Shit. I'm gonna restart because I'm not sure what's going on. So let me go do that and I'll be right back.